try to jam me inside. They try to pitch me away. They try to fool me. They look down at me, try to make me feel small, like it's David and Goliath. But then I remember, I am Goliath.
Ryan Howard, Rookie of the Year, National League MVP, All-Star. In just a few years, the Phillies' first baseman has established himself as one of baseball's marquee stars. And now, his impressive resume includes cover athlete for MLB 08, The Show.
You see yourself as a part of a video game, and that's like the coolest thing in the world. But then, you know, you get asked to be on the cover. It just takes it to a whole nother level. It's kind of surreal.
From the Philadelphia Phillies, home run derby champ, infielder Ryan Howard.
In January 2008, Ryan visited Sony's San Diego studio, home of one of the largest motion capture stages in North America. After head and body scanning, the All-Star slipped on a motion capture suit and showed off his signature swing.
The motion capture session today was something out of the box for me, to where I got to go out there and they put the balls on and actually see myself was a lot of fun.
The motion capture technology gave the slugger a unique view of his mechanics.
As far as learning about myself, I got to see my mannerisms the way that everybody else does, which was kind of a trip, and, you know, see my swing and break things down right now because, you know, getting ready for the season, you know, you want to try to perfect it as much as possible.
Next, Ryan sat down to play MLB 08, The Show, experiencing firsthand what makes MLB one of the most popular game franchises year in and year out.
I think it's awesome. All the attention to detail that's been put into the game, it's so lifelike. It's like actually being there.
Ryan then made his way to the home of the San Diego Padres, Petco Park, to shoot the official MLB 08 commercial.
It's a brand new experience. I've had a lot of fun with it so far today.
Roll camera.
Hold in.
Baseball fans learned of Ryan's slugging prowess during his 2005 Rookie of the Year campaign, but he's been a hometown legend since hitting a 430-foot home run as a 12-year-old in Little League.
It was a restaurant, old restaurant building, and I just got a good pitch and hit it, and it just all happened so fast. Kept going until it hit the building. I didn't really see it hit off the building. My mom did, so she was the one who told me about it. I just kind of put my head down and started running. That was definitely a big moment for me.
Despite the recent accolades, Ryan's journey from Little League to stardom was a long one.
You know, when I got to the minor leagues, just made myself an open book. I tried to learn as much as I could from my coaches. And for me, I was in a different situation where I could kind of take my time and learn about my game and fine-tune it as much as possible and not try to rush myself or put extra pressure on myself. So that way, when I got up there, I didn't have to go back.
Today, Ryan Howard is one of the most feared hitters in the major leagues. He let the Beyond Access crew in on his approach.
My approach to hitting is basically just trying to make contact, trying to get a good pitch to hit and just have a good path and just be relaxed at the plate.
Ryan Howard, this year Phillies.
You know, there's going to be times where there's different scenarios that call for different actions. For the most part, I try to get in there, see it, and just hit it.
See it and hit it. It's a simple philosophy that made Ryan Howard the fastest player to 100 home runs in Major League history.
You know, you're a part of history. To be able to do it, that's one of the hardest things to do in the game is hit home runs. And, you know, I didn't really think about it at the time. It was just all caught up in the season. Definitely happy to have it, and you're always a part of history that way.
Even with his relatively quick success, Ryan's work ethic hasn't wavered. He credits this solid foundation to his biggest supporters.
The people that have influenced me in my life and, baseball period, it's just been my parents. Without them, taking me to practice and rooting me on, I wouldn't be here today.
Growing up with baseball heroes of his own, the Philly slugger is now a hero for the next generation of fans.
In sports, you gotta have fun. That's the biggest key. Don't put pressure on yourself. Go out there and just have fun and just play. That's what the game is meant for. As far as life, you gotta put your nose to the grindstone, work hard. Nothing's ever gonna be handed to you. You gotta go out there and earn your own keep.
To those on the outside, Ryan Howard's rise to stardom may seem as remarkable as one of his towering home runs, but his history reveals an approach to baseball that evolved from his way of life. Work hard, stay humble, keep a strong foundation. With that kind of attitude, it's not hard to see why Ryan Howard is one of the brightest stars in Major League Baseball. We want to send out a special thanks to Ryan Howard for allowing us to have a look at his life on the inside. We'd also like to thank Major League Baseball, the Major League Baseball Players Association, and you, the fans, for making MLB 08 The Show the best baseball game on the market. See you next time on Beyond Access.